And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's Oklahoma City and the Texas Rangers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, J.D. Davis. Riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Nathan Eovaldi. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Esteury Ruiz.
The center fielder, Esteury Ruiz.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball left side. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Makes the sliding stop. And very nicely done for the out. Let's take a look at our lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Nice grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Left field. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the mound today, Paul Blackburn.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. Even one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Here's Leody Taveras. Blackburn, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Leody Taveras.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Evan Carter stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. One down, base is empty. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting third.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Foul ball. Two out, space is empty. That one finds the zone. That is strike two. Got him looking for the K. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Scoreless after one. New inning getting started, and here is Brent
The
Rooker.
right fielder. Brent
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
And the pitch. Hit hard, that gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth. The third baseman, number 5.
Now it's J.D. Davis, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Foul ball there. Eovaldi, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Hard hit, knocks it down. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
And now, Ryan Noda. Rooker over at second. Davis at first with no outs. On the ground, 2 ball. Good feed, that's 1. And that's 2.
I mean, that's one of the toughest double plays that you do on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. That one fouled off.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And the pitch. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's
Good solid contact out here. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. We'll try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if we can do some damage.
hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here's Miguel Andujar. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Then throw into second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that.
And it's second here with 2 away. Aledmus Diaz now.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately, averaging more than...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Esteury Ruiz. Out towards left center. Carter sizes this one up, makes the catch, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base, and to drive the ball out of the ballpark.
Blackburn back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
And strike 2. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs. Chris, the players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to her strengths. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It was late. Strike 2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of 4 umpires, nicknames, hometown, and down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Rangers go down quickly there on the short end of a 4-0 score. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. Oh, he throws it away. And he's into second with nobody out.
That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
And here is Zach Geloff. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
So digging in, Brent Rooker. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's now a 6-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. It's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he has seen it like a beach ball.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That'll be it for Nathan Eovaldi. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Dane Dunning comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Reached on an infield single his first time. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these guys really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They've been delivering when it matters most, batting over 750 with runners in scoring position so far. It's been impressive to watch.
And he'll bounce to the left side. Again, he's got it. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Wow, Singy, he showed off great reaction time and arm strength on that play. We need to take another look at it.
Yeah, no doubt, though. I mean, the StatCast numbers are absolutely impressive, but that's one of those plays I appreciate more with the naked eye. The reflexes, top notch, and this guy's a magician with the glove.
Now it's going to be Ryan Noda. Line drive. Taveras flashes the leather on the running catch.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
The catcher, Shea Langoliers.
And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. He's already homered in this game. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
And now the DH, Miguel Andujar. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. On the ground to third. On to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So it's 4 runs for him, 4 hits, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Rough Riders have the lead, 8-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Josh Young.
The third baseman.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Right-hander kick steals. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Wow, short work to Sidney Packard to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. To third, a sliding stop to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Batting ninth, the designated Sam Huff.
So next to hit for Texas, Sam Huff. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And that one cutting but missing down low. That misses, and it's 2-0. 2 outs. Fought off foul. The 2-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Looking around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Tavares takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Up, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
1 ball.
How vocal the umpire is today. No doubt, in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind, as to the conviction in the call.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. 1 left for Texas, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Start of the 4th at the plate. Aledmys Diaz. Diaz goes 6'1", 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. Goes down looking.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Now at the plate, Esteury Ruiz. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. There's a strike. The punch out there, out number 2.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Fastball for a strike, 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Struck him out looking.
Saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. To the batter now, Evan Carter. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Now it's Corey Seager. Caught looking his first time up.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And that's down and away. One down, base is empty. On the ground, Davis throws to first, and Seager is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. And there's a ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Hit on the ground to the right side. A dive. Nice stop. To his knee. The throw. On the money. Nice play.
That was a great job of doing that. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Zach Geloff. Dunning back to work. Here's a high chopper. Jump throw across his body. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now back. Rooker.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. That one ripped. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. Goes in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Doubled into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him with the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. 1 for 2. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 9-0, and that's a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
One out, runner at second. And now Ryan Noda. In the air, right field. Garcia gets under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Now back. Catcher. Shea Langoliers.
Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. A run on 2 hits, and they lead 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Rough Riders lead it 9-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus.
With the right hand back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Now back. First baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Lowe.
On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Back to the mound. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Young in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the righty deals. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Lowe leads off first with one away. Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-1. Round over there. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Just kept it simple. Played with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Gets the call. Strike 1. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Sam Hunt. He's already singled in this game. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, Miguel Andujar. That one drilled left field, and that's a fair ball.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Aledmys Diaz now. He's already homered here in this one. That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 1, Esteury Ruiz.
And now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fouled off left side. And the 0-1. Foul ball. And a pitch. Line to left. And that's down. A base hit. Lead runner around second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Siggy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. 1 for 3. Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 run across. Another comes in to score, and they extend their lead.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Andrew Heaney.
And with the bit deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Zach Geloff now at the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third, and he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. Ripped it. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third. Quick, bat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
J.D. Davis getting ready to hit. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 14-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to sit down to the minor leagues. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Noda. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 15-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Diego Castillo on the pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now the catcher up to hit, Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
The big 6 spot already on the board this inning. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and he's on at first. And at first, digging in, Miguel Andujar. That's to third. Gathers and throws to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Back after this on the show. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Leody Taveras. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the left fielder,
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
And that's strike 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. In for a strike, and a count 1-2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Pop up here, third base side. Diaz calls it in, 2 away.
the batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
So now it's Corey Seager.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Top of inning number 7. Now, Aledmys Diaz.
Leading off for Oklahoma City, the
Pitch.
shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
This one smoked out to left. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 1.
Next to hit, Yuri Ruiz. Castillo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. And first offering is fouled off. Castillo, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. Carter pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He flexes his power with that swing. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 16-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Gillum will hit next. Bounced out to short. Seager tosses to first, and that is the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 7th.
Leading off
Now it's the
for
right
the
fielder,
Rangers.
Adolis
The right
Garcia.
fielder, Adolis
And here it
Garcia.
comes.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Foul ball still 0-2. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. New pitcher on here, Danny Jimenez.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And now,
The
Marcus
number
Semien.
2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Tips the corner, 1-1.
0-1 for count.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And it's
0-1.
1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Pitch
Nope,
misses,
that's the ball.
and it's 1-0.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Left-hand batter waits. Right through there for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
This one in the air, center field. Ruiz makes the play, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And now Brent Rooker.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Tavares going back on this one. And brings it in at the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these infielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now it's going to be J.D. Davis.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Carter hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
The left field.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Noda, the next to hit. In the air, out to center. Tavares moving under it. And that is that. And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Josh Young. The pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat. Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there.
The
Similar
catcher,
to how you might throw a
Yoda.
two-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break, and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with the cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, but I think he was also a little lucky right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. This to third, Davis. Slings to first, 2 up, 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Sam Huff. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's in there, and the count 1-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1, 2, 3, go the Rangers. Still 16-0. And now the catcher comes up to him, Shea Langoliers. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Castillo back to work. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 17-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Carson Coleman. This is his 3rd time out this year. Miguel Andujar now at the plate. That one ripped left field. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So, man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Aledmys Diaz. Hard hit left side. Young tossed to first. Now one gone in the 9th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Well done. Drives in the run. They pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Tyler Soderstrom digs in down. Now fly ball to right center. Tavares running hard to get it. Reaching forward, makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach Gallo. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Out to center. Tavares settles under it. And that'll do it. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the 9th on deck. The Rough Riders on top here, 18-0. Bottom 9, stepping in, Leody Tavares.
The center fielder.
Back to right. Rooker calls it in for the out. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 32.
He's 2 outs away. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. There's the strike. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right there.
So they're down to their final out. Corey Seager will hit next. Swinging a foul straight back. The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Drill back towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Seager into second, and he's got a double. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. And on second, 2 down. Jimenez is just 1 strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. That's the ball game.
Just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
Well, this one ends in a blowout, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.